Thank you. Just got to take a seat. They'll call us when they're ready. It's all a bit nerve-wracking, this. How'd it go, smoothly? Fine, thanks very much, yes. I suppose you're quite used to this, are you? That's 2 weeks now.
Right, Biff.
Yeah?
I seem like home from home for you, this place. Been calling on people's houses uninvited, have we?
No.
So what are you doing here?
I'm for a friend, if you must know.
What's he up for, then, this friend of yours?
Nothing to do with you.
Charming as ever. So what's it to do with you?
Who said it was anything to do with me?
Well, if it isn't, what are you doing here when you should be at school? You do still go to school.
You wanted in court. Matthew.
I just wanted to wish him luck, that's all. I know I wouldn't be able to get near him in a place like this.
I'm surprised to see you in a place like this, especially when you ought to be at school.
What'll happen to him?
School, Terry.
Just tell me what'll happen to him.
I don't know.
Well, you're a social worker.
Well, I'm not Matthew's social worker. I don't know the facts of the case.
Yes, you do. I've just been telling you.
You're Matthew's friend, Terry. I think that makes your version of events just a tiny bit biased. However, if what you say is true, his father drinking, the marriage breaking down, them losing their home and having to live in bed and breakfast.
It is, and he did ring the fire alarm.
It'll be a harsh magistrate who didn't take that into account.
Do you reckon he could get off?
Terry, there's no question of him getting off. At the very least, he'll remain under the supervision of a social worker for some time.
If that's the best he can hope for, what's the worst?
And they could well take him into custody.
Matthew, having to do time. God, I don't think he'll be able to handle that.
Now, Matthew, you have heard everything that has been said here today, so you can be in no doubt as to the gravity of the charges you face. Criminal damage in itself is serious enough, but we have only to reflect for a few moments to realize the horror that could easily have been caused by your actions. And we are extremely lucky not to be dealing today with a tragedy of the most appalling nature. Knowing what we do, it is not difficult to see how you could come to harbor a growing resentment at having to live in conditions which could be described as distressing. However, this cannot excuse in any way what you did. This fire could easily have caused loss of life. Much has been made of the fact that you rang the alarm bell and attempted to clear the building before setting light to the room in which you were living. And that indicates to us that your intentions were to damage the building and nothing more. This in itself would ordinarily be enough for a recommendation that you be put into custody. But, bearing in mind what Mr. Mackenzie has said on your behalf, and the undeniable stress which you've suffered, we have decided instead that you be placed under the supervision of your social worker for a further 12 months.